It's a spooky time of year, though, one way or another, whether we're prepared or not. And the ghosts and the goblins and the witches and the vampires and the far-right leftist extreme liberals and the far-right extreme liberal leftist conservatives, they're all just getting us a little scared. Everybody's yelling at each other. It's kind of spooky, scary time. And there's things we associate with scary times. And one of those is sounds. And there are certain sounds that give you that kind of hair on the back of your neck standing up sounds. They're creepy, eerie, spooky kind of sounds. Yeah, you get that little thing? Yeah. So we decided to bring with us someone who deals in this world of spooky sort of sounds. And I'm going to pull this microphone out. It's going to make weird sounds for a second. Speaking of sounds, there we go. And we're going to unwrap the cable. And I'm going to walk over here because we are going to interview now and hear from our musical guest tonight. And I'd like you to please introduce Theremin Dan himself, Mr. Dan Marchetti. So, you always wanted to know, and this is what it is. So this is a theremin.
It is.
All right, so I have to ask, because someone is going to ask me, how did you get interested in playing such a popular instrument?
Well, I saw it on YouTube one day, and this guy was waving his hands in the air and making noise. It was kind of weird. But yeah, and then I looked closer to the video, and he was actually playing an instrument from the 1920s.
1920s. This looks like something that comes out of that era. We got nothing else to do. Let's go play the theremin and drink gin. Okay.
Yeah, it was popular in 1950s sci-fi movies.
Yeah, so that's hence why it's so culturally embedded, because we still watch those 50s sci-fi. That was the heyday of sci-fi. Yeah. So here's something I want to know about how it works. So can you simply explain how this oboe without strings works? Oboes don't have strings, in case you people don't know.
Well, quite simply, there is electromagnetic fields generated within the instrument. Basically, around this antenna is a pitch field, and this antenna is a volume field. The closer my hand gets to this one, the higher the pitch. You're too close to it.
I'm too close. Okay.
And this one is the volume. The further my hand gets away, the louder it becomes.
So you can do all this without really touching it. I mean, while you're playing.
Yes, I don't touch much.
You know, sometimes there's just nothing to say. It's one of those lovely moments. Thank you. Yeah, I guess it's you know, you don't get germs or anything or diseases from each other. It's safe.
Nope, I can eat straight after playing.
And I bet you do. Well, this is good. So you can just set it up and play about anywhere. I mean, as long as you have something to amplify the sound and electricity, you can go.
Pretty much.
And you never have to touch it, really.
Except to turn it on.
You know? I'm just going to let you play because I really don't have to say anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, please, Mr. Dan Marchetti.
I will be playing the Gershwin classic, Summertime. I'd like to dedicate this song
You can do more than just Halloween with a theremin, it's obvious. Well, Dan's going to stick around and add some theremin and other type sounds to our evening, our spooktacular evening tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back our musical guest for the evening, Dan Marchetti. Woo!
So, as we are all aware, Halloween is quickly approaching, and you know what that means. Yes, time for Christmas music. And so, I thought I'd play a little Christmas tune with a spooky twist. Frosty the Snowman's Funeral Dirge. Oh, and I'd like to dedicate this song to